It started with a crack. Not thunder, not gunfire, just this deep, wrong kind of crack that echoed through my bones and made everything blur. 1 second, I was hiking this dream trail in Patagonia. Clear skies, views that looked fake, total freedom. And the next, I was staring up at the sky, unable to move my leg. I didn't slip off a cliff or anything dramatic. It was just a stupid misstep on loose gravel. My ankle twisted, my knee followed, and I went down hard. The kind of fall that makes you instantly nauseous because your body knows something's seriously wrong. And then the pain hit. Like lightning through my entire leg. There was no one around. I'd been hiking solo, on purpose, because I needed space. You know that kind of clear your head, trip you book when life gets heavy. Yeah. That. So there I was, lying in the middle of nowhere, no cell signal, legs swollen like a balloon, and only one thought looping in my head. What the hell do I do now? Luckily, I'd checked in with the ranger post that morning. Standard safety protocol. A few hours later, a rescue team showed up. Thank God. But here's the part they don't tell you on the travel blogs. The evacuation alone was $12,000. That's not the hospital. That's just the helicopter. And the nearest hospital? Not even in Chile. They had to fly me across the border into Argentina, where they had the right orthopedic trauma unit. It was wild and terrifying, and honestly, if I hadn't had travel insurance, I don't even want to imagine what that bill would have done to me. Because here's the thing, I almost didn't get it. I was booking everything last minute, and when I got to the add insurance screen, I hovered for way too long. It felt optional, like a maybe, like something cautious people do. But I clicked yes. And I went with Oris.insure because a friend had casually mentioned it once. And I remembered their plan actually covered evacuation, not just trip delays and lost luggage. Turns out, that optional checkbox saved me from 5 figures of debt. And it wasn't just the money. It was the coordination. They handled everything, like I couldn't even stand. And suddenly I had a bilingual medical coordinator on the line arranging my airlift, liaising with hospitals, making sure I had my passport, meds, everything. I didn't have to fight. I didn't have to beg. I didn't even have to think straight. I just had to survive. And that kind of support, it's everything when you're far from home and scared out of your mind. I think the most emotional part was lying in that hospital bed after surgery, calling my mom, and being able to say, "It's okay, I'm okay, it's covered." That broke me in the best way. So if you're the kind of person who thinks insurance is just for lost bags or flight delays, please hear me when I say, emergencies don't ask if you're ready. They just show up. And when they do, having someone in your corner with real support and no games. It's not luxury, it's survival. I don't plug stuff often, but if you're planning any kind of trip where you're off-grid, hiking, diving, whatever, seriously, check out Auras.insure. It's the one thing I packed that actually saved me, and honestly, I'll never travel without it again.